Hello everyone, today we will be studying a trap in the Scandinavian defense. It starts with e4, d5, e takes d5, knight f6, d4, knight takes d5, c4, knight b4. Here, if your opponent is an advanced player, he'll play a3, which is the best move since it kicks out the opponent overnight. It just kicks out us. But if your opponent is greedy, he'll obviously play queen a4 check. Then you play knight a to c6. And now he plays d5, b5. If your opponent takes with the pawn, you win material here with knight d4, threatening a fork on the king and the rook. Even if white moves the king, it makes no sense since the rook is trapped anyways. And if white moves the knight, then it comes with check. So we are winning material anyways. If white takes the b4 knight, then we fork the king, the rook, the queen. Though if white takes with the queen, we play knight c2 check. King d2 is the best move, but a lot of players play king to d1. And here is another trap. Bishop d7. Then, if white takes the knight, then we fork its king and queen. If white takes the other knight, then we have a forcing variation. Bishop g4 check, king takes c2, queen d1 check, king c3, queen takes c1 check. Now the most common move is king b3, then bishop d1 check, king a3, e5 check, c5, bishop takes c5 check, queen takes c5, queen takes c5, b4, queen c1 checkmate. But there are other alternatives, such as in this position, white can also go king b4 instead of king a3. Then there is e5 check. No, not e5 check, sorry. Queen takes b2 check. If king c5, then there is e6 checkmate. If king a5, then we win material, or we can go. No, I forgot. Then we can win material. We are 2 points up right now. And there is also there are also variations in this position. Then we can check the king by long castles, then king e4 and f5 check, king e5, and it's on a king on I guess, king one, queen e1 check, king e4, e5 check, king g5, king h4, g5 check. We have to play forcing moves since white is also threatening queen b7 checkmate, king g. Wait, found another one. Checkmate. No, wait, check. Oh yeah, g3, then g5 checkmate. If king g4, then we have the same moves. The same moves basically, I suppose. If queen takes though, there is bishop d6. So white has to run away. Let's cover king g6 and rook d6 check, king f7, bishop h5 checkmate. There are variations to be aware of since they are a bit tricky to play. Since in this position, when king d3 or king d4, you have to long castle since it's check and it also brings the rook into the game. But you have to play forcing moves from then on since white is threatening queen b7 checkmate. A3 kicks the knight out a lot, but it isn't dead losing for black in the starting position, though it might be a bit annoying since he didn't play queen a4. Yes, that's it for today, everyone. Bye, subscribe.